Let's bring in Georgia Congressman Rich McCormick. Congressman, good morning to you. On the scheduling front, can we expect the government to officially reopen tomorrow?
I sure hope so. I'm looking forward to getting back to work and actually doing the people's will. I'm excited about it, and it's about time.
Okay, so one unnamed House Democrat characterized the deal this way: I feel like Republicans took our first and second born child, and we got a bundt cake in return. So a lot of Democrats are unhappy that their fight over health care is over for now. What are your reflections on the past 40-plus days and anything we can take away from this?
Well, it really worries me that the American people get the wrong message. I want to make sure that everybody realizes this is unprecedented. This has never been done in the history of America, where they actually shut down the government over a clean CR, something the Democrats had actually agreed on. Historically, on funding at their COVID levels, something they voted for, something they also realized would not be permanent. They could never get this when they're in the majority, and they wanted to get this in the minority. If we gave in to them, this would change the way we did government forever, that you could rule from the minority. It's absolutely absurd. I'm glad we're past it. I hope it never happens again. I don't want to get rid of the closure vote, but what I would like to see is when we do something like this, if they do shut down the government again, that we fund the military, that we fund people who are actually working. People who don't work, fine, go home and don't get paid until you come back to work. But everybody's going to get paid. We know this already. So let's quit playing games and do the people's work.
I think you nailed the most important point of all of this. The Democrats had no leverage. You had a president who was not budging. You had a Republican Senate that was not budging. And so this was going to happen one way or another. Thank goodness for the American people that it is over sooner rather than later. Want to get your thoughts on this because today is, of course, Veterans Day. You are a Marine Corps helicopter pilot, Navy commander as well. What is your message on this Veterans Day, Congressman?
Well, first of all, thanks to all those who have served. It's about 5.5% of all the American population has served at one time or another. Less than 1% is actually active duty. I was with my fellow Marine Corps brethren last night. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm still dressed as. In Tun Tavern, Philadelphia is where we were born. 250 years ago, that brotherhood is still as strong as ever. It was great to be with my brothers and sisters at arms. Don't forget them, though. Their suicide rate is still over twice that of the American population. Make sure you're reaching out, that you're not just plugged in today, but always throughout the year. Check in on your buddies. Make sure we do the right thing for these people who understand sacrifice better than most.
Well, we thank you for your service every day, but especially today, as you're still in your bow tie from last night. It's a good look. It's a good look.
Late night. I thought you were doing it for us, Congressman, but we'll let it slide this time because it's